In the late 1800s, sweets were a luxury. Hard candies, chocolates, and caramels filled the shelves of confectioners' shops. But in 1897, in Nashville, Tennessee, two unlikely partners were about to spin up something entirely new. William Morrison was a dentist of all things, spent his days reminding children to brush and scolding them for sugar rotting their teeth. But outside his practice, Morrison was fascinated with machines and inventions. One of his friends, John C. Wharton, was a confectioner who knew the ins and outs of sugar, like an artist knows paint. Together, they tinkered in Morrison's workshop with a strange contraption, a heated metal bowl with tiny holes attached to a motor. When they poured sugar into the bowl and turned on the machine, the sugar melted, then spun out in fine threads, so light they floated like spider silk. The men gathered the strands onto a stick, and for the first time in history, people held a cloud of spun sugar in their hands. In 1904, they brought their invention, then called Fairy Floss, to the St. Louis World's Fair. There, thousands of wide-eyed visitors lined up to try the strange, fluffy treat. It sold for 25 cents a box, which was expensive at the time, yet people couldn't resist. Children giggled as the sweet melted instantly on their tongues. Adults marveled at the airy texture. From that moment on, cotton candy became a carnival staple. The name changed over the years. Australians still call it Fairy Floss, the British prefer Candy Floss, and Americans settled on cotton candy since it resembled puffs of cotton. What began as the brainchild of a dentist and a candy maker is now a symbol of summer fairs and amusement parks around the world. A little magic spun from nothing more than sugar and air.